never. I'm so close to finishing it. I hope. I really hope. What, am I crouching or am I just very small?
Look, bugs are tearing this place apart.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be tearing it apart in a second. Oh, maybe not. Oh. Crank gun? Yeah, that's shit. Just shooting at. Ooh. Yeah, not wasting that shot. No! Did that technically class as hitting him there? Why did I keep on getting stuck on here? Oh, that bar's gonna keep on fucking me up. Oh, it's this. It's because it's shaking. I'm like, why did I keep on like whiffing above their head at the last second? Oh, what the hell? Was it that? Oh, jeez. Give me one stable bit that I can shoot them from, please. One, just one. Man, I hate coming back to a shooter when I've not been doing it for a wee bit. Oh. Oh, it keeps on fucking at me every time! Oh, motherfuckers. I hate RPG guys. I hate RPG guys with a passion. Ooh, that's close. Oh, what's up here? Yep. This is shotgun moment, clearly. Oh, can I not reach him? Yeah, I can. There we go. I really do enjoy these things. Is that like my third death? Yeah, that was absolutely terrible and I feel bad. I feel genuinely bad as a person right now. Like, we even armor. Ooh, armory. I think I've got all the upgrades. I do not. I think now I've got all the upgrades. At least for the guns actually use. Oh, that's a really good one, because the recoil for the carbine was god awful. Yeah, and this is just trash. Hey, rocket guys, why is there always so big? Oh, the only thing I hate more than rocket guys is big punch in the face guys. So I'm just gonna bravely run away like the man I am. Did he just make them all shot? How come she doesn't get zapped? Yeah, I have no idea how I'm supposed to deal with those guys. Yep, absolutely no idea. Yeah, how just... They've got so much fucking health. My guns do nothing. It's actually not where I meant to go, but... And he doesn't get affected by that. What does this one do? That. I'm just gonna keep on having to run away like a manly coward. That's close. Run away. Man, there's a tactic for them. I'm sure there's a tactic for them. I just have no idea what that is. Oh, and he's gonna zap me. Oh, hello. Another one? I'm dead, yeah. Fuck. Man, these guys. What is the tactic for them? Like, for the love of God. They're always money. Cause I can't even find any actual guns for them. Man, I am so rusty. I was looking at having another go at some planet side at some point, my kind of normal game. And I reckon I'm just going to be so goddamn bad at it. Maybe rocket launcher's the way to kill him. I'll be honest, I actually really don't enjoy the rocket launcher. come on, man. Well, guess you just cannot jump and then jump onto those stupid rail things at the same time. You have to wait till you're landed, then you've got like a 1 second delay or something. What the hell is that? It sounds like he's over here for me. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, that duck! No, again! If you're off by just the tiniest bit, he whacks you. Come on. Like, I see no damage hitting him. I thought, wait, have I got a volley gun? Is that the rocket? I saw like 5 rocket launchers in a row there. Alright, quickly reload. Point blank, come on. Oh, I jumped again. Look how close. Look how fucking close. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Kidding me? Oh. I like them. And with them, I'm actually going to use this. And switch out from my normal sniper. Fat Willa. Am I missing a... Am I missing a plasmid thing? I don't think I've got that one, do I? I don't know, it's the one I'm missing. I don't know. I really should be super tired. I should be tired to the point where I can't keep my eyes open. But for some reason I'm not. I was at my house today. Got like a bunch of my stuff delivered for the house. Like what was it? My oven, fridge, freezer, washing machine, my bed all get delivered today, and just some like chests and drawers and stuff. The guy that came to install the oven was like was chatting away, asking like what I did and that, and when I told him, he was like, oh, you know, we're looking for people like that in kind of a different part of our company if you're interested. So he's like, you'd pretty much be guaranteed a job as well from the sounds of like your experience and your qualifications and stuff. And I'm like, you know what, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. But man, I was sat in the house that's got like no flooring and like nothing to sit on, and like no heat, just completely empty house for something like 3 hours. They said we'll be delivering everything between 12 and 3, and they came at 2:59. I was if it wasn't for the fact they were so nice, man, I would have been fucking mad. Like literally the last minute they possibly could have, because like I was the last delivery. But like just fucking 3 hours waiting, just standing around doing fuck all. It was so draining. Fucking felt so tired after it. Just waiting, doing nothing. I'd rather have been like out a run for 3 hours for that. Fuck. Shield.
Generate a magnetic shield. Hold to absorb damage and release to throw it back.
I might actually use that. Oh, wrong one. Where's my shocky one? Because I do like the shocky one. Yeah, I have been getting that quite a lot though, because like at the point I'm at with my education, it is a pretty impressive thing for a lot of companies to have, and along with my experience, I've got like 7 years in management and like 2 years practical experience doing the thing that I've got the theory experience for, which is pretty awesome. It really helps. Granted, to always. You know what, Joanna? Today, my aim has been an embarrassment. Like, so I will give you that one. Completely. Don't know what's up. I think I've messed with my DPI again, because I changed the DPI. There's a switch I use for. Oh, JJ, alright. I mean, yeah, he has always guaranteed a job to embarrass himself. That is fair enough. Poor guy. He just wants to entertain. Don't need to hit him in the head, I just need to hit him in the leg. Oh, another one? Yeah, I do just need to hit him in the head, or the leg. Oh no. Never, Joanna, never apologise for the opportunity to mock JJ. Right? That's one thing that this channel holds sacred. The ability to mock JJ. And the streamer, and myself. Because that isn't just a thing I have for other people's channels where I'm a mod. That they're always allowed to mock the streamer. I have to allow that one for myself as well. Brave to mock me when I hold his sword. I mean, JJ is one of those people that's like, if I let them know it annoys me, they'll do it more. I think. So I think he's not gonna time you out. Just because if he does time you out, it will increase how often you mock him. I mean, there's only so many times you can be timed out before, he gets tired. And plus there might be another mod on that just undoes it. Or undoes it. Me English real good. I mean, I get the feeling that there can be some pretty cruel Canadians. They're just very polite about it. Yeah, that's right. I was wondering why I wasn't doing much damage to them. I was expecting like a couple shots to kill them. But I got the thing for the hip fire off. Now, anyone that's played this, surely I'm close. Oh yeah, I just really don't care about vigor. Crap. 'Cause I get a feeling I'm pretty close. Like, I must be right. Because I've been playing it for about 8 hours, which is normally how long Bioshocks go for. Obviously it's not a constant rule, but it's usually about that, right? Oh, not got much machine gun bullets. Is Comstock not dead? No, it's the other guy it was thinking that, wasn't it? There we go. Ow. Can you not? So how are you, Joanna? You doing well? You know? Decided to extend the hand of friendship to the furry race, starting with you. Oh, should have gone. Firing with a fucking sniper at point blank, that's some big brain moves. Incredibly good. Oh, that's nice. What's went so well? Oh yeah, that's right. You had said that you had finally got an appointment for with a therapist. Glad to hear. You look at their head, press the button. Right, there we go. 2 years? Like, oh, every time. How come it took so long? Is it not a... You're American, are you not? So is it not private? Oh. Like, what was the hold up then if it wasn't like just waiting for like a thing? Or just since you realised? Or was it just getting up the courage to do it, or? Cause you don't strike me as someone that's scared to go about something that they want. Honestly. Yeah, chest surgery. I think you made a good call there, you know. prioritise it a little bit. You know, I'm not saying the other thing isn't important, but you know, some things just take that little bit more of a priority. Concave chest surgery seems like one of them. You know, just a hunch. Yeah, man, that's pretty awesome. Actually get shit dealt with, because it's really easy to just put off things that you really should deal with, and you know, get advice, get help with, and then just leave it and just not do it. Just make excuses to yourself. That's just the worst thing to do. Are your friends, in fact, at school? How young are you? I'll be honest, I had you pegged for not an old lady, but certainly older. 20? Yeah, I had you pegged for like early 30s. So I was a touch off. I mean, I've never heard your full. Yeah, I thought like 30ish, maybe a little bit younger. That push. You just like an old. You just kind of do, honestly, a little bit. Which isn't an insult. I'm confused. Yeah, you do. You act more mature. You don't act like an old fogey or anything.
Your mother's dead.
Yes.
Would that ever insult you, Joanna? Come on. Come on. You know better than that. I usually assume most of Jake chats, with the exception of the Germans, that most of them are in their like mid-20s, normally. Time to roast Joanna. He snapped. You've made JJ snap, Joanna. That's impressive. We've been trying for years. By years we mean like 6 months. I mean, nothing wrong with having a more, you know, mature attitude. I mean, in Jake chat, it's kind of highly advised to have a more mature attitude. In your 30s as well, Sanaj? See, I had you pegged for like 25. It's hard to tell through
Where are you going?
what's it
What are
called?
we looking for?
The internet though. A little bit easier to tell from someone's voice. I don't know how old I sound. I have had certain people who I'm not gonna name bad mouthing my accent and my voice, you know. Certain bolt / pat people. Not that I'm upset or hurt by it. Something about Jake having a better accent, you know, didn't make me want to cry myself to sleep that night. You know, you said that Jake, you didn't say it, you implied Jake had a better accent, which was about the most hurtful thing you could ever say to me. There's like maybe two things that can hit me in the chest like a crossbow bolt, and picking Jake's accent over mine is one of them.
It's your mother's.
Oh, people, yeah. People you know, which happens to just include you, Cronus. It's
Their child doesn't draw a lot of sympathy in my book.
Take a moment.
There. You open the door, or do I have to go in with them?
It's too late, Cronus. Too late. What, are we still in our hand? Like Cronus now.
No.
Let me do it.
What am I even doing? Am I literally just gonna chop off this lady's hand for the
You see, child.
for the lock?
A false shepherd, and he has led you astray. What I do for love. What lion does not cringe to see their coven pain? But spare the rod, spoil the child. If you won't listen to me, perhaps you will listen to your mother.
Oh, well, this has just went really kind of creepy.
Elizabeth, are you alright?
Where did she go?
Hold on, you need to rest for me.
No, I'm
Boss
getting there.
fight. Can't wait to die like 400 times to this one.
Ghost?
She's not. He used me to power that device. He opened up some kind of
Save your mother. Raising the
Good. As you do. Oh crap, I need to headshot these ones again. Where did she go? Where'd she go? Where? Oh no, rocket people! I thought she was saying here's some rockets. I wouldn't have minded some rockets. Oh, there's the rockets. Hi, rockets. Can you leave? Good night, Sanaj.
Here, ammo.
Oh, yeah, gimme. Oh crap, didn't realise I had so many bullets still left. Did I kill her? Yeah. Yeah, super late night stream. It's like 2 o'clock. I don't like to play my normal stream
Alive or dead?
at this kind of time. Oh, they all dead? The twins.
Is semantics. Lives, lived. Dies, died, will die.
If we could perceive time as it truly was,
What reason would grammar professors have to get out of bed?
like us all, Lady Comstock exists across time.
She's both alive and dead.
She perceives being both.
She finds this condition disagreeable.
Perception without comprehension.
It's a dangerous combination. Look! Footsteps. She goes to unfinished business.
We have to follow her. Convince her to open the gate to Comstock House.
Man, I really like these twins. They're actually good characters. It's so rare, like to find just really good characters. How do I get in here? Is it a puzzle? No? Yeah, no. It's probably like a heat gun or something. Yeah, I hope whoever's playing against Jake tomorrow realizes, like, you better have, like, a counter to rushes, because that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna rush with super strong blessed build, because, you know, it's worked for him every time and he really enjoys that, so it's so obvious. And if Jake wins that, I'm honestly going to be so sad. Like, I'm going to be so disappointed in everyone playing. But it really shouldn't, because
Go ahead.
like the streams he's been doing with the Dom 5, the fact that he's been using pre-made, don't underestimate Jake's ability to surprise you with his stupidity, right? If it works for him, it works for him, and he will brute force it. He will absolutely brute force it, even though everyone's gonna know it's gonna happen. He's gonna still do it, and the chances are it's still gonna fucking work because it's Jake. Because, you know, that just happens.
It's a shame you have need of her to enter Comstock House.
Frankly, she doesn't seem all that cooperative.
There is a way to bring her to reason.
3 truths you must discover first.
Truths which, in this world, Comstock has destroyed.
If only
'Cause
one
locked in,
had cards
exactly.
for time and space.
That would be a blessing, wouldn't it?
I feel like one of us do.
They're sarcastic.
It's this one. It's this one.
There's something off about Lady Comstock.
She's dead and a ghost.
No, you don't understand. She doesn't belong here. I brought something through. I'm not so
I really need ammo. Is there any ammo? Like, what's the point in this area? But yeah, if the people lose tomorrow, like, it's gonna be embarrassing for them. Like, there should be no reason that they managed to lose to Jake.
ready.
But on the same hand, I really hope they don't just all gang up on him. I hope there is some sort of, hopefully it's maybe 1 or 2 of them. Like, there's 6 of them, I think, playing, including Jake. So maybe 1 of them side with Jake, maybe 3 of them go after Jake, and 1 of them just, you know, farts about and goes to the new world. Oh wait, that's a different game. But you know what I mean. Right, so is this lady coming to open this door for us? That'd be nice, yeah. Oh wait, we're supposed to follow the creepy footsteps, aren't we? Or just follow this big massive arrow that pops at the ground for me. Right, there's too many bodies here. This is a big fighting arena. This is going to be a big fight at some point. I'ma call it. That's super easy to call that one though. It's super obvious. Yeah, I was kind of sad I couldn't get to play against Jake as well. It's like super full up. I'm actually not that great at Dom 5 though. Like, I enjoy it, it's okay. I played it a few times. Well, I've played it quite a lot. I've played it like maybe 40 hours or something. Which isn't actually that much. I mean, just in game, Jake's at something like 55. Which is a fair bit more than me, just in game, and I haven't been doing any of the like swatting off my own back to learn all the good builds and stuff. I'll actually just go in and fart about with more or less the same fucking setup every time. Super boring. And then I try Fug with a... Oh, do you survive that? Yeah, I try Fug with civilizations that can't Fug. Like the man for the MA start. I think it's middle age. It's Avalon or something. Use the blessed troops from that or the blessed commander guy to Fug with that. It's terrible. It's really bad because they're just not built for it. They're wee squishy people. It's still fun to do. Where are we going now? I feel like See, for all I'm enjoying this game, I feel like it has dragged on a touch. I feel like they could have
Elizabeth,
That won't take but
maybe skimped a little bit off it.
Done.
it's a tear.
there's something in there. I found some money. Want it?
See, I'm not the only one robbing. You know what I'm kind of sad about? There's been a lot less genocide.
Yes, I'm making absolute hash of it. One doesn't expect to be Sherlock's cause. It comes across so lifelessly.
Oh, has it got something to do with the twins?
Lady Comstock didn't belong.
She's almost feral. It's like she's a reflection. I don't know.
Backtracking? Really, game? No one likes backtracking. Like, no one at all likes backtracking.
What a waste. How's the city going to come back from this?
Maybe it shouldn't.
Wow, we're really backtracking. Like, this bit isn't needed. Go to the grave, fight the ghost lady, chop off her hand, use it to open the next gate. Avoid all this stuff here. There's just no need for it. It's like so far away. Up here? Yeah. Oh crap, I shouldn't be doing that. Shouldn't be hit firing. Fireman as well? It's like it knows I hated this area before, and it's like, oh, you know what? You know what he would love? You know what he would really love? Right, maybe I'll go faster if I go this way. Are they following me? No. Jesus, this bit is so slow. Oh, getting shot from behind. Bob and weave. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Crap, 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 crap. There's so many of them. Reload everything, get my everything back. Maybe I can get up there. There we go. Nice wee bit of damage in him there. No, I can't get up there. Crap. Oh, that's a fireman! There we go. Wee safe spot here. There we go. Come on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's fine. Absolutely fine with me. Run away! But you can just come in here? I think we'd have to kill them all first. Or did he just fuck off? Is he tired? He's like, nah. That place is spooky. I'm a crow man that teleports, made out of crows, but you know, that bank, it's just too spooky.
Elizabeth.
So you can after my gun. Or maybe he's just fucking off. There we go. Easy peasy. Don't know why I needed to kill him. Hello Bellcat, how are you? It's going well. Well, no, my aim's terrible tonight, and I've died already. But other than the whole being terrible at the game and shit, not bad. How about you? I mean, it's even went so well, I haven't even insulted an entire nation yet. Or have I? I might have. No, I don't think I have. Yet. I'm hoping to get this done tonight. I thought I was pretty close, but I might not be. Oh, just finish your workout. What do you do for your workout? I know a lot of people are very different with their workout. Well, I'm becoming more and more convinced that Comstock. Come on, man. Comstock and me are the same person. The more and more it goes on about like the fact that she can open rifts and like bring people through, I'm leaning towards that one more than that Comstock's my dad. I still think there's a chance that Comstock's my dad. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But with Comstock being me, that means that's my daughter, which is also another thing that's really pushing me in that direction. Because I can't help but notice there's been no romantic kind of romantic part between us. Like we're not, like they're not trying to shoehorn in a romance, which they 100% would have. I'm almost certain they would have tried to shoehorn in a romance unless we were related. So yeah, I'm very much in the pool that she's my daughter, I'm Comstock from a different universe, recruited to steal Comstock's daughter from another universe. Oh, hello, Baron. You finished early. I was going to watch you until I fell asleep. And then you finished early like a chump, and now I have to fucking play myself. Yeah, but she's this Comstock's daughter, I'm guessing. And I've been recruited as a younger Comstock before I became Comstock, I'm going to guess. That's just a hunch. Or we could be brother and sister, and that is our dad. But I doubt that one a little bit more. Just, you know, too much has fallen into place for the whole, you know, bringing people back just to do certain things. Like she's got that kind of power. So I'm thinking that's it. And where was the bit about the? Well, this time she recruited me doing a Chloe tank. You're doing the same one as Cronus. I mean, that looked quite rough. Like I'm a weights guy mostly. I do like my cardio, but that I looked at the Chloe Ting thing when Cronus sent me it, and I'm like, yeah, that looks a bit. That doesn't look fun for a guy, or for me at least. less cardio. Yeah, fuck that. Like, I've made it so it's something like 150 lifts or something I have to do this year, or maybe 125, and then like 50 in my core and 100 cardio. But I have literally not hit a single cardio yet. Like all the gyms are closed, and there's like I don't really like running around this hellhole of an area. You know, it's like a little bit heavy with the drug dealers and, you know, random assaults and stuff. So having being chased after you've just went like a few mile run, yeah, I don't fancy that. Already been jumped up here before. The only weights I have in my house are too heavy for me. The fact that her stuff is mostly body weight. Yeah, but like that's a really, really good workout because it always kind of scales with you. Like, you know, you're a wee bit maybe on the lighter side. You can use your body and you can do like much higher numbers of them. But if you're a little bit heavier, you just reduce the numbers and you're still doing like just as hard a workout because obviously you're a little bit heavier. How extremely low? Yeah. Mario, I feel your pain, man. Like, normally I'm all for mocking people who are failing so miserably at a game, but, you know, when you've went through that pain, when you know that pain, it makes you really go, you know what, maybe this time I'll lay off him a bit, because it's just not fun. Oh, what's up?
Hudson's Tailors.
Maybe that's where the code book is.
We already have the code book, don't we? I could have swore I found the code book. Yeah, I mean you're doing fairly well. You're doing fairly well in it. You're pretty much done Lost Levels. You've done Super Mario Brothers 1, and you've only got what, 2 and 3. Unfortunately for you, 2 and 3 I would say are the worst ones, by far. Those were my absolute least favourites. 2 was pretty shit. 3, not just because it bugged out and deleted my save and I had to go back without any of my fucking power-ups, that was rough. But even without that, it was still just, it wasn't fun. You're doing really well with your Lost level. Like, especially considering just how bad your Super Mario Brothers 1 was. Like, you were worse than JJ. I think only maybe Shell was worse. But even at that, I think it was close, which is pretty abysmal. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you there, bud. But your Lost Levels, you're what, 1 world away, and you're about roughly the same as what I was at right now. So you're not that far away, and I think my Lost Levels was the second fastest. I think only Alphabet mine, which was impressive considering I made him use a warp zone that sent him to the beginning of the fucking game. I mean, I didn't make him. He did that all by himself. He has his own mind. But no, that little nudge. I have the honour of the worst Super Mario Bros. Yeah, you were worse. Oh, that's rough. I mean, the fact that you've pulled it back so well in Lost Levels, it says a lot. Don't get me wrong, I find Lost Level is a lot more forgiving. So like, all you need is just one good run, and you'll get by a really hard world, right? But for instance, with Super Mario Bros. 1, say you've got four hard levels in that hard world. You have to flawlessly do all 4. You need 4 good runs, or you get sent straight back to the beginning. So getting 4 in a row, even if they are overall easier, is a lot harder than getting just 1 good run, because that's all it takes in Lost Levels. That is all it takes. Dropping a weapon? Why the fuck would I take that? That's terrible. I mean, not taking Luigi is just the worst for Lost Levels. See, watching everyone else do jumps that took me literally like half an hour to get down with Mario, and watching them just absolutely destroy them like they were nothing. They just jumped over them. Like, wait, oh, that's supposed to be a hard jump? I need a Kaizo block for that? No, wait, I don't think I need a Kaizo block for that. I'm Luigi. Oh, that's his coffin. That dead? Yes. Remember to use your figures. No, the crap. The crap. Right, second last tier. Last tier.
If I do this sabotage all their patents, all their mistake. Now, why does the Prophet want these 2 killed? The same reason Lady Comstock was buried. Child. And why does he want me to do it? Because only you can make it seem an accident.
No. Fink killed the twins? I'm guessing.
I think she's a combination of herself and my feelings towards her.
I like the twins. I hate Fink. Fuck Fink. Fink was the guy that thought I was that called me a lion, you know, tried to imply I was a furry. Oh, what the hell's happening over here? Oh, you know something else I noticed? Uh-oh. Fink, when he get killed by that other lady, the one that she ends up stabbing in the back, I said that Fink was basically Jake, you know, all the things that connect, like that reminded me of Jake from him. And I said all he was missing was sending a kid into the generator to die. You notice when he gets killed by that other lady, he's got a kid with him, because he was going to try sacrifice him to save himself. So it is Jake. It just, final nail in the coffin. He was going to use the kid to try save his own ass. I can't think of anything more Jake-like, honestly. Oh, Jesus, there's so many of them. Oh man, I'm probably fucked. Because the longer I'm here, the more of them she seems to be spawning. I'll just concentrate on her. I'm gonna run back here and hide like a little bitch again. She spawns so many, she just doesn't stop. Oh, crap. Oh, big massive out of ammo sign, and I still tried to take the shot. Like a fool. Oh. Can I get through here? No, I can't. Can I punch her? Oh, I cannot punch her. Don't punch her. Don't punch her. Don't punch her. Run away. Manly retreat. Right, come on. Give me some ammo. Any ammo. Please, for the love of God. Oh, any ammo but that. Please. Come on, game. Buddies, right? Shitty fucking gun. It's just so slow. I've got no upgrades for it. Look at that recoil, holy crap. I just shot her for so brave, so brave. Did that give me? It gave me a tiny wee bit of ammo. What point did you get up to in Super Mario Bros. Baron? Because I like looked away for like 15 minutes or something, and came back, and you were fed up.
Take a look at this.
It's straight up open there. Is that a shotgun? Yeah, it's a shotgun. Take a shotgun over that. Carbine? No, carbine shoot. In fact, wait. No. Also, JJ, are you still around? Take that as a no. Really wants me to have a carbine.
What's that?
50% of everything people earn here goes right to Comstock as a tithe.
They gotta get me a job in the profit center.
Not bad. 50% taxes. Like a true capitalist state. Man, look at all these dead people. Robbing me of the opportunity to kill all these people. I'm quite glad that I was completely justified in my constant murder of innocents. Well, I say innocents, you know, air quotation mark innocents. Remember Crazy Tots Lady? Yeah, I remember Crazy Tots Lady. Remember crazy woman who said that she wanted to be our friend and help us take out Comstock, then tried to murder us and a child? Yeah. Completely justified in my genocide of the people. Oh, where am I? Why do I get a feeling there's going to be another fight? Wait, is it this way? I was up. Wait, what is it? Was it up here, maybe? Oh, let's back up in that.
Need some help with this.
Lockpicks. Surely there's a sniper up here. It would make sense. Surely, of all the places, there's going to be a sniper here. Come on, woman. Where the hell are you? Can you... I'm just taking our time, eh?
All done.
I mean, I feel like I could lockpick them. Can't be that hard, surely. Is that a decent gun? No, it's a shit gun. That was a waste of lockpicks. Right, so this way. Then go this way. Where am I even going? Oh. Wait, what? It says back that way? Is it over here? Is that just like a super long... Yeah, just tell me to run? Why would it tell me to jump on that thing that takes me all the way around? You know, it'd be better before this, without all this backtracking. Right, what gun was I using before? It was the repeater, wasn't it? I'm actually going to upgrade the repeater. Because it wasn't terrible. Hailfire. And a bit extra damage. I think the damage boost for recoil decrease. There we go. I may as well get that as well. Anything else I can get? Just the pistol ones. Pistol ones are terrible. I don't know why you would ever use the pistol at this point. Maybe it's one of those kind of those joke runs or challenge runs. Can I get in the window? No. It's like, why? Just why? Why make me come all the way back there to come all the way back here? I feel like you're squeezing extra time out of this game, and I don't appreciate it. I mean, like, how is just running back and forward entertaining? Alright, I'm gonna have a big fight here now. Not yet. So all the way back here? Jesus fucking Christ! You're really taking the piss, game. Is it down this way? Okay, I don't know you can come this way. I'm supposed to go that way, so obviously I'm not going to go that way just now. The radius for getting stuck in things is absolutely huge.
On it.
I'll get that up to now, because we're going to get ambushed here. Damn, where's my sniper when I need it? I was going through my VODs, putting some of them onto like the YouTube kind of channel of mine, and like obviously they were on in the background while I was doing it, and I heard one of them at one point with my sister in the background. We were just absolutely screaming at our kids. Oh man, that gave me a good laugh. I shouted my sister through and got her to listen, and she was so goddamn embarrassed. Like I've never seen my sister lost for words, and it was absolutely hilarious. I think I heard her threatening to stab one of the kids earlier. She was that riled up. Obviously, she wouldn't stab them. Like, well, been running her ragged today. Oh, they were guarding the area.
Can you get this open?
No, I probably won't be in there until at least the 25th. I've got the flooring gets the flooring gets put down in I think 2 weeks time, which will be about the 22nd, which is roughly round about where when I get my internet put in. The internet I ordered the internet was the 4th of February, and it doesn't get put in until the 25th, which is kind of ridiculous. Like nearly 2 months just to get the internet to get put in. It's kind of rough, because I can't move into the new place until I've got internet for the college.
I assure you, madam, my sexual interest in your dear prophet is non-existent. Furthermore, the man is quite sterile. It's a lie. Come again, you little bastard! I want you out of my house!
What were you to them?
Child that decided to be prison. I don't understand. Why would the twins send us to find three truths? Were the tears somehow related? Through
If where you are is anything like here, home renovations are going nuts. Yeah, it's bad. I need to like paint all my houses, and I can't paint for shit. I've got like zero artistic ability. So I've recruited my sister, the girl that she keeps on trying to fucking set me up with, and the three oldest kids to do the painting for me. So that threw a spanner in my my guess about her being my kid and me being Comstock if we're sterile. I mean, the main part of it where you're just doing the roller, yeah, I don't need artistic ability to do it. It's not that I don't have artistic ability, I don't have patience, and I don't have, like, I'm a very messy worker. Like see the cutting in, like the bits where you actually need to kind of make it so it doesn't splotch onto the top or the other side. I'm not very good at that. I don't have the patience for that. I would just rush it and make it look like shit. Oh, starting to play this game myself. Got it in the sale about a year ago. Yeah, it was only like £5. I seen it in the Steam sale. Was it yesterday? Day before? No, maybe the day before that actually. And I'm like, that's an absolute cracking deal for a game that's going to be like twice that in hours to play. So I'm like, yeah, definitely gonna grab that. Yeah, I'm not one. I'm very heavy-handed, so stuff that requires like a kind of a finer touch, like cutting in so you don't basically, you know, you're using the gloss and the skirting boards and you don't get it in the paint of the actual main wall itself and have it look like absolute crap.
And anyone who knew the truth was better dead than alive.
his daughter. I'm just
No,
Perfect. Miru.
what you've been through, ain't nobody in the world deserves that. We are getting out of here, you got it? Never gonna have to look back.
Can I get in here now?
I know you hate me for
Oh, Jesus Christ, he's not a normal guy. Run away. Oh, that's right, I can possess them. Can I possess the possessed? Oh, no, that's my one. Jesus, what do I need salts for? It's even hitting me. I'm not enjoying this. This is the third time I've fought this bitch. Like, at some point, you know, dead things should stay dead. Potato. Oh, come here, you. Come here, you. I want you. Where is she? There we go. That was all you had. Literally 2 seconds. Yeah, this'll be the last one. There's a gaming thing where it's usually the rule of threes. Basically, 2 times isn't enough to kinda, it's too short. And 4 times is too repetitive. And 3 the developers find is like the perfect amount to, if you're gonna have to repeat something, do it 3 times. Like, look for it in games, you'll find it quite a lot. Kinda feel like I hit her there. Can you give me some more ammo? Yeah, you noticed it here. I forget when I get told about it like a wee while ago, and it always stuck with me. Always remembered that rule of 3. Was that her again? Cheers. We'll take the broadside up. That's her dead, thank fuck! Yeah, she just keeps on spawning them. She spawns like 3 every time. So goddamn annoying. In fact, what the hell are you doing up? You're a swamp German, you shouldn't be up at this time. She tried to kill us, you really don't! Sorry if you're really interested in this little thing.
My days of victimhood are done. We must forgive each other. Because there's one far worse than you, God.
The prophet killed me.
Because you wouldn't keep his secret.
If that's so, then why am I alive?
Not in this world. Maybe this is you in another world where you never needed it.
Where I saved him.
I don't know. Is that possible?
Find out, child. Find out.
Okay, I'll shoot her. Damn. Oh, crap. I mean, all we needed was her handprint, wasn't it? Should have just chopped off the hand when she was in the fucking box, I'm telling you. I've already murdered and genocided half the town, or city. What's chopping off one dead bitch's hand? And she tried to kill us 3 times now, she's a bitch. Like, come on, use your noodle arms. You pull it. No, not for it. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, birdo. That was a hell of a fucking yeet. Are we back in this stupid wee memory?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
Like twins or like they pumping? Is it their kid? Who knows? Why throw me all the way over here just to come chase me again?
I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left. Take me back. Take me home. Please.
Oh, big birdo.
Elizabeth!
I mean, do we really care about her? She fucked us in the face with a crowbar not that long ago, did she not? Definitely feel like I remember a crowbar to the face.
Come after me if you want. I'm not letting you take her, you hear me? Ah, you feathered piece of shit!
Ah, my fucking eyes. Key?
Still alive.
That gun?
Elizabeth!
Sword?
Can you hear
Oh,
me?
it's not a gun, that's a fucking scroll. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up before he's even say anything. Shut the fuck up.
Your hands off of me. Just take me back to my tower. Please, please.
It's like 3 AM. I'm allowed to, you know, see guns and scrolls.
Dream of love. My father dreamt of a flood of fire. We were given,
Can I
and we turned
just jump round?
Why do we deserve
Did I miss the way up? Yeah, I did.
the Lord gave Noah a fish in the form of
What is this place? What are you going to do to me?
Right. It's got to the weird bit where she's finally oh.
to train a nation of fishermen.
Another enemy? Surely they've introduced enough of them, right? I see a light. Oh, what the hell is that thing? What the hell is that thing? Is this like a stealth mission bit? Can I just mosey on behind it? Wait for it to look away and go behind it. No, I cannot. I've got like no ammo. How the hell am I supposed to take these fuckers? I don't know what. I don't even know what charge does. Oh, not that. Oh, it just makes me charge at them. Where did he go? I've got like no ammo. How the hell am I supposed to kill these fuckers? I'm gonna have to punch them. Oh, one bullet. Fuck. Ah, I'm stuck in a fucking wall again. Is that a kill? Do I need to just headshot them all? Oh, man, creepy looking bastards. Yeah, my bullets. Can I just run away? Ah, evening, Hoovy. Do you plan to stream? Get some XCOM in you? Or are you just back from your work? I take it you'll be tired actually. Right, is there anywhere I can get fucking ammo? Ah, pretty tired. Cause like I feel like I should be nearly done, but I don't feel nearly done. Oh, can I just punch? Really? Can I punch them? Oh no, I thought like I was one hitting them there with the punches. Wait till I've got full shield again, and then punch, 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 and run. Yeah, I've got like the full day tomorrow. I need to do my. I need to actually do my maths test. I need to stop putting that off. I don't have long to do it. I think it's one of the hard maths tests. Harder ones. Oh, I'm doing no damage. I might as well die. You know what? I'm gonna die. Yeah. Go out swinging. Because, like, 0 damage to them. Holy crap. But I'm hoping to... Oh. Does it just restart me exactly here again? I really can't afford to miss! Jesus Christ, that hurt. Oh, can I search them? Oh, they've got nothing. They are useless. But yeah, I need to do my maths test, and then after that I plan to stream some Kenshi, maybe. Really? I didn't even need to go in that way. Oh, I do. And I come.
Listen, I just want to see the girl. Where are those? Doesn't matter. Just gotta get to the warden's office.
No. Jake had asked if I was going to be part of it, but Fan, he didn't put the link to the secret fucking server for it in the MP scheduling. Like, you would think that a massive MP for the channel, like, he would do it in the MP scheduling, but they made their own server, and there's like 30 people in it, and there's only room for 6 people in the MP. So there's no room. But I mean, I'm not that upset about that. I'm kind of not happy, but you know, relieved, because at this point I feel like Chloe didn't want you to join it. Yeah, exactly. Oh crap. That's bad. Because sometimes I feel like it can. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Sometimes I can feel it can be me versus Jake quite a lot, and you know, it's not always that fun. I mean, as much as I love being better than Jake, like I remember, what was it, Xenonauts? Like there was a point where like 5 of his long plays, like I was a big like part of like every one of them, and then there was like for instance the Dead Space weekly one shot. You had the Dino Crisis one shot. You've got like the Stalker one shot. Like all of these. Yeah, he needs other people to beat him. You know, can't always be me just stomping him. Oh crap! I thought they weren't hostile anymore. Yeah, exactly. Let someone else take over beating the crap out of him for a while. Hopefully some of the MP players tomorrow can whip his ass for me. Oh, Jesus Christ. That thing I keep on clipping into. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Hand cannon? I might actually grab that. I mean, as much as it would be nice to beat the crap out of him in it, I'm actually not that good at Dom 5 anyway. Like I said earlier. I should be listening to all these, I'm guessing, but I just kind of want the game done. I know how Jake feels when he's, you know, in the late stages of a weekly one shot that he's maybe not enjoying that much. I mean, I'm enjoying that. This, don't get me wrong. But I just feel this went on just a tiny wee bit longer than it should have. What way are you gonna go? What way are you gonna go? Oh man, really? Oh crap, that was a bad miss. Can't remember who is actually taking him on though. I think Sinaj, Fan, Tyrion, maybe Alpha. Don't know if Alpha said he was doing it as well. But yeah, I can predict how Jake's gonna go. He's gonna go rush, heavy blessed, and he's just gonna go balls to the walls. I hope Brelix is in the mix as well, because I imagine Brelix is gonna be absolutely terrible. No offense, no offense. I love Brelix, but yeah, he's not known for his not reliability, but his prowess in gaming. Except for the Mario. Mario did not bad. Mario, he surprised us. Oh Jesus, that like catapulted me there. Yeah, Brelix has a good watch, especially his Zuta run. When he abandoned Jake, that endeared me to him quite handily. Anyone that screws over Jake is good in my book. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that would also be an issue for me as well. My genuine copy of the game. Jesus Christ, man. That's fine, I'll just shoot through you. These guys are just tedious to fight. He'll dip. The focusing down on Jake probably won't happen. I don't think they actually know who is who. I think they've made it so they can't. They can't actually tell. I don't know how they're doing that. I think they're just not going to say who they pick. Oh no, wait, they have to say who they're picking because it stops other people from picking that faction. So yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've seen somewhere that they were going to do it, and they will all be in the same voice chat. I think Jake's going into a separate voice chat, and then anyone who wants to try like enable kind of diplomatic ties with him, they just jump into the channel and talk, or just talk to him in general if they want to jump in and talk. But it should be interesting. I don't know how it'll work. I don't know if it'll be a good kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? A good stream. For all Dom 5 has been really good. The single player ones have been really good. It could, I reckon it really could go either way. Would be enjoyable to properly watch. Because I mean, no one likes to see a stomp, and you don't. And if they do figure out who's Jake and they do all just gang up, that wouldn't be very fun to watch. Because, like, the main enjoyment of watching Jake is watching him have all the stuff piled against him and then overcoming it, or barely not quite overcoming it. You don't want a stomp. You don't want him to, like, you don't want a stomp from him, and you don't want him to be stomped. Yeah, I hope so. The people that are a part of it are they're decent people, and I would hope that they would put aside their drive to kill Jake. See, Aoni, yeah, is that not the one where he like finished like literally at the very last second that he could have? I don't think I've seen Aoni, but I've heard them mention Aoni quite a few times. But yeah, ones where he's where it's super close, super tight. It's just a more enjoyable watch. That's why I try to take so much pride in my timings with my weekly one shots, because for all people want them to fail, and I would love them to fail. Putting stuff forward that is like really highly scaled against them, it's just not fair. It's not fun. Like, it's just a dick move, because I mean, you're messing with the guy's livelihood if you're fucking him over like that. Because if he doesn't enjoy the stream, it's not as an enjoyable stream, I think. I've just said that, and you're probably thinking, didn't you just give him a Stalker weekly one shot that he fucking hated? And yes I did, and that was his punishment for fucking screwing me over in Super Mario. Oblivion that should have been an absolutely terrible weekly one shot. It really should have, because open world RPGs do not lend themselves well to weekly one shots. There's just too many variables. I mean, you've seen it, and again in the weekly one shot that I put forward for the Stalker, I had to put so many caveats in it so that he wouldn't just get lost and not have a fucking clue what to do, not have a clue where to go. And even at that, it was still rough for him, because obviously he can't tell what missions are what. Like, I could have worded it better. Like, literally the main, like, I think there was like 10 sentences of instructions for him for the weekly one shot that I put forward, and it could have been summed up by, go to Baby's first trader zone, do all missions except from Carden and Owl. Those are both trader. Their missions are like super tedious. Carden's was finding toolboxes, which was basically the Oasis mission 3 times over. But yeah, Murder Mansion. I loved Murder Mansion when I played it, and I was so excited to see him do Murder Mansion. And he literally just flukes the whole fucking thing. Like, he just walks up to him, bash. The other people didn't notice because he killed the next person so damn quick. Oh no! I get scared. Spooks. Oh man, I hate this gun. It's just not good for the rapid fire. It really was something special. It shouldn't have been. It really shouldn't have been the way he did it. Like the way he just fucking absolutely balls to the walls it. But it was, oh man, it was something to behold. It really was. And he failed that weekly one shot, didn't he? He just failed it, like, barely. And that was kind of disappointing because the way he pulled it out at the end, he really deserved that win. Oh, wow, that's nice. After each successful kill, up to 5 weapon damage is increased. Yeah, the false bravado is it is always nice to see, and it's even nicer when it backfires horribly because they just, you know, it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this so easy, I'm gonna be the best, and then just absolutely get stomped. Luckily for him, it happens fairly rarely because as much as I hate to admit it, he's incredibly competent, and he's annoyingly good at most things that he does. Wait, is that not just a shotgun? That isn't a shotgun, is it? That's that weird ass shotgun, isn't it? God damn it. Oh no, it's a weird glowy thing on me. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the thing that upgrades me for being faster for a... Ah, yeah, it's the thing I literally just equipped. How are you over there? Yeah, is this even the way? Yeah, this is the way. But yeah, I don't think he's picked the weekly one shot for this week, has he? It'll be interesting to see what he's gonna do. I think someone said that they wanted him to go through all the Bioshocks, which I think would be a really good long play. I doubt it'd be I doubt this would be a very good weekly one shot for him. Hoping to see the room 4 soon, since it's now out on PC. That's quite a short one as well. Is that not only a couple of hours? I do like the idea of puzzle weekly one shots for him, but I find they end up being so boring because he gets stuck at like one for absolutely ages. Like really simple ones for ages, and you're screaming at the fucking screen like, how can you be so dense, man? How can you not get that? And then he's just bumbling away, making the same mistake over and over and over. Like the Towers of Hanoi, I think they're called. That one where it's like sped up and it's taking him like 15 minutes to do them. There was what was that game that he absolutely blitzed? He picked an easy weekly one shot for himself, and then it's the one where you like manipulate the map to move stuff around, and it was really good. It was a quite enjoyable watch, but he like went into the bottom of a room. Kato, that was it. And he went into the bottom, and I had to do the Towers of Hanoi again. And then at the very end of it, you could just move the entire rooms instead. And he's figured it out, and I was like, God damn it! I hope to God he wouldn't have figured that out, and he would actually try, and we would get to watch him for 15 minutes just bumble it. But DDR luck brought himself through again. Did you enjoy it?
When the delicious question is
Oh.
when.
Lives, lived, will live.
Dies, died, will die.
It was super cute. I really enjoyed watching it. It's not one of the kind of games that I would ever play, but it was a really enjoyable watch.
Lunatics are running the asylum. They don't even listen to me anymore. All I can do is watch
Is that her?
as what I set into motion slides into its terminal stage. It took all I had left.
Art was really adorable. It was quite a really cute wee game.
Elizabeth, I don't understand. I heard you screaming. I was coming to get you. Are we?
Here. Take my hand.
She looks old as shit. Old Granny Elizabeth.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man. Say what you will about Comstock. He was a hell of a fortune teller. Wasn't the torture that broke me. Wasn't the indoctrination. It was time. Time rots everything, Booker. Even hope.
I was coming.
Songbird. He always stops you.
Yes, but I would find a way.
No. It's too late for me. I brought you here for your sake. Yours and hers. Here.
What is this?
It's for her. She'll know how to read it.
What does it say?
It's advice.
Advice on what?
How not to become one.
Eyes. Ah! Bright as fuck. Turn that off.
Back. 1912. Before she. There's still time. Elizabeth!
You two men upstairs. If she gets ornery, just hit her with the machines. She opens one tear and there will be nothing but regrets.
Comstock! What are you doing to her? Let her be!
Listen to this. What's the expression? Day late to the
Dollar short. Oh, I actually need to go somewhere. Wait, is it this way? That's that way. So I'm gonna go this way
I
first.
shut down those machines from upstairs.
Oh, oh, oh. Jesus Christ, he's just not dying.
She is not your daughter!
She's my daughter. And also your daughter, probably. Still think that's true. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's twice! You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna run right past you. Go away. Oh, more? Oh, hello. Right, do I even have any bullets? No, I really don't. There we go. Ammo back. Is that not a shotgun? Oh, I'm filled with shotgun bullets. side. Easy peasy. Oh yeah, ammos. Man, the machine gun for this is just so bad for ammo. It just tears through it. Kidding me? Wait, yeah, it's this way. Thought so. Do I get to kill Comstock? Ooh, I want that. Oh, I learnt my lesson. I know what you would have done. You would have tried to kill me, you bastard. Oh, fuck! Run away! Wait. Oh, come on! I think I'm dead. That was just so dick! Like, I clearly went to get that guy. It really is. I noticed that the exact same thing when I went for my second playthrough. It was just a stomp. I got to where was it? I think it was like the third or the fourth boss without ever taking a hit in a boss fight. It was just ridiculous. Just felt so goddamn easy. Right. That was a crock of shit. Right? That was clearly a crock of shit. I did the thing that makes him your ally, and then he wasn't my ally. And just bob and weave, bob and weave. The DLC for free? I didn't get the DLC. It was too. I don't have the money for it, and I didn't fancy having JJ spend the money to get me to play it either. Like I would have, but I know JJ's not exactly flush himself. Oh crap. Woohoo! JJ is pretty, yeah, he is pretty generous. Man, those guys are tanky as hell. I could have swore I counted 6. Do you have any last words? Yeah. Is he back yet? Is he falling asleep? I need to ask him if he's gonna be doing any streaming tomorrow. I fucking know you guys. I know you better than that. Just get faults that boy with being unkind as what? No, yeah, kill him. Just kill people. Just kill everyone. Because if you don't, they try pop you. They pull fucking torches, flaming torches out their fucking ass. Alright, I need to go get Elizabeth first.
Elizabeth, I'll be right there.
JJ is a very kind guy.
I got you. It's okay.
I swear, like, she wears less and less clothes as the game goes on. Oh, a big needle in your spine. I mean, I'm pretty hard on the harder I am on you, the more I like you. Normally, that's a good rule.
It's me. I'm the one.
She doesn't want to overheat.
Given us a way to get past a song where we're gonna
But I think he realises the people that mock him the most are usually the ones that do like him the most. You know, feel comfortable enough to mock him like we do.
So what? You're going to kill him?
This is where you start moralizing, Booker. You forget. I know you.
I'm not going to let you kill him.
Really? Booker? What are you going to do to stop me?
Not a damn thing. Because I'm gonna do it for you.
You can't see that, but I looked at her and I tried to shoot her. Like I tried to click, and it wouldn't let me shoot her. Ah well, can't blame a man for trying.
Now to find the prophet.
Comstock supplements outside. The hand of the prophet.
Is it this way I'm supposed to go? No, it's that way, isn't it?
How long?
Is it? Look at me, my wee arrow. You could hear it. I mean, I can't help myself. I just can't.
Let me have a look.
I mean, she's like, what you gonna do, eh? My first response when someone says that is, I'm gonna blast you in the face. I'm at full that. Yeah, full for that.
Feel better already.
Yeah, I haven't put a single one in the vigor. It's just absolutely pointless. Like, why would you ever upgrade your vigor? It's just crap.
There you go.
Press the button. Right, surely this is the final stretch. We've fought the stupid headphone guy. I don't even think we killed the headphone guy, like.
Did she say anything about this?
No.
He's turning her into, and I wasn't fast enough to read it. Because there was a point where I was using the sniper and it basically ran out of ammo, and I haven't actually seen a sniper since, so it's a good thing I did switch over. The machine gun is really good. It is good, but it just doesn't really have the ammo capacity, really.
Comstock's flagship.
Find a way on board.
Stay here. I'll
But once I find another sniper, I'm definitely.
Either way, I need to know the things being done.
Yeah, it's doing a good job of padding. I'll give it that. It's doing a real good job of padding. Volley gun shit, hand cannon shit, volley gun shit, damage. Get the RPG because sometimes I use it for those big stupid guys that murder me. And another one for the RPG. Fully upgraded RPG. And there's no more.
Struggle against prophecy.
Turning her into him.
A stone loosed from a sling. How thrilling to launch. How breathtaking the apex. And how terrifying the descent as gravity drags you down into the inevitable.
Come on, woman.
Yours. More money. Take it.
Ooh. More machine gun bullets. But yeah, I will be switching out the second I find a sniper, especially this kind of area.
Look, take cover.
Come on, let me.
Do it now. Those aren't duds. They're
Look around you, Elizabeth. I built all of this for you. You are my heir and my blood.
What's that?
What has DeWitt ever done for you?
Polygon. Gonna use that while it's here.
Means to an end.
There's just so many fucking bullets, holy crap. Oh, big daft bastard's dead. Switch over to my machine gun again. Shot from behind. You guys didn't see that miss.
that'll do.
Here, ammo.
Oh, I've missed her with a random ammo. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Oh. Crap. Easy peasy. It really would. You would run out so much. Like, where is she finding it? Well, to be fair, we did find a woman that literally pulled a flaming torch out of her ass. I mean, that's the only place I can imagine that she was hiding it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Stop aiming down sights just as I shot. Oh, they're crap. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that was a earlier shot. Yeah. Fucking choosing Yamfa over me? Are you even an amigo? Worst amigo ever. Could say you're a bit of a pendejo. Or a pendejo. Right, what's your plans for tomorrow in the stream regards here? Ow! Oh crap! I know it's pendejo. But you know, apparently it's not. It's pende... whatever the hell the X is. Which is kind of weird, because I have never ever heard it ever pronounced anything other than pendejo. What was your plan? Like, what is his plan? What's that? Is that a volley gun? It's an RPG? Yeah, I'll do an RPG. You can bounce around. Oh crap. Good. You don't want me to get an eagle. Yeah, I mean, I imagine saying nice things about JJ. It's just, it's not the thing we do here. That's not the kind of stream we have here. It's not the kind of community we have here. everyone, JJ is a great guy. Should we tell him? No. No, just don't ever tell him that. Tell him he's a dickhead. Tell him he's useless. Tell him he sucks. Alright. Pretty much sums up both Jake chat and the JJ's community. Come on, where is the snipers, man? I haven't had a sniper in ages. No, you can't prove that, JJ.
Booker, look. It's a shuttle that can take us to the hand of the Prophet.
Oh, crap. Crap. More ammo. Heavy gem is the best for Claymore, yeah. So I'm speaking strength. Yes. I don't get why people go strength. I know you can stagger super easy and whatever, and it gives you the big bang numbers for a single hit, but like loads of quick dex hits end up being just so much more like damage quickly. Oh, that's a fucking carbine. Oh man, I seen that and I'm like, oh, sniper.
Possible to redeem the kind of things that we've done.
Redeem. I don't see much use in that.
Yeah, the thing with Dex, the big thing for Dex is the mobility for me. You can get in, you can poke really quickly, and then you can bug out. It's super safe. Yeah, you don't get the big numbers, but it's still pretty good.
Over there. It's Comstock's men. They're coming out to meet us.
I feel like one of those shots should have hit. Crap.
That'll do.
Catch literally just turns around and hands it to me. I did find Smoke's hammer. I'll give that a whirl. It's safer event against bosses that don't stagger as easy, but other humans staggering's overpowered. You blow the fuck up and I've got a chance to. Yeah, that is true. I mean, this feels a little bit more powerful than usual now. Do we like the Vox again? Are the Vox friends? I don't know. Nope, they're not friends. That's not very friendly of them.
More of them.
Hurry! Okay, catch!
Much obliged.
Yep, I was not winning that one. I use ultra great swords because it makes my wiener feel big. Yep. how the hell are you supposed to, like, you know, punch him to the face point blank? You would think, you know, that's gonna knock him off the edge. He just looks at you like, not today, motherfucker. God damn it. Shotgun to the face. Man, I've really been screwed over by my lack of sniper and guns. I've just got no weapons to deal with this stuff just now. So like I'm gonna die again. I'm running out of money. Why am I paying her? Like, that's nothing I could have done. Maybe caught in a death spiral, yeah. Yep. Getting burned here. Yeah, he's too far away to just kill with the shotgun. Oh, it's got me stuck. It would not let me. That's America after all. It would not let me aim to the left there when I jumped up. Where is it? Oh, there we go. That should be us. I'm waiting for it. There we go. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. If you get that reference, you're a good person. Am I even going to be able to kill them? Because like when I jump up here they just like insta me. Like, it would not let me turn to the left again. Holy crap. Do I have to? You're the exception, JJ. Don't worry, you're the exception.
Or we can just fly this thing to Paris.
Just drop me off if you want to. This isn't your problem, Booker.
I won't abandon you.
You wouldn't, would you? Look, there's skylights all over the station flagship. They're covered with those
With
motorized
what
stations.
controversial opinion? Bellcat, I don't see any controversial opinion at all. I also don't see Hervey.
Comstock is at the top of the ship. Let's head up.
Look into west, child. There's something about him
Hello.
you just can't put your finger on.
Goodbye, Cruel World.
The man I am, and the man he isn't.
Well, show me that. Give me that ammo. I like how you can type a message, it just never gets sent when you're banned. However, I like your fashion souls, it's on the me. Alright. How does no grab you?
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Oops, my trigger finger slipped. Smoking them meats. I know where I'm going at this point. Ow. I mean, the Dark Souls players, obviously they're a little wrong in the head. I'm guessing you're talking about Dark Souls players at least. You know what, actually, I'm going to grab the carbine. The carbine was actually pretty strong. Oh, it's only like, it's got like no bullets. Holy crap. Why does it not have any bullets? Right, can I get anything for the carbine? For the clip size? No, I can't. That's shit. Because that was just far too small. It was fucking tiny. That was very dangerous. Man, those shotgun guys are brutal though. I feel there's like maybe a window there I'm missing. Man, I'm nearly out of bullets from my sniper. Hope she hurries up and gives me some more. Scratch the ear. Right, come on. I want to go to sleep. Can you... That's not very nice. I'm fucking yawning now. Come on, game. Stop padding. 1, 2, 3. That was 4, wasn't there? No, just 3. Oh wait, was it 4? I should be able to count that high. I've got enough fingers.
I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But it will not be
That would actually be nice. I always enjoy watching Dark Souls.
false to you, Elizabeth.
Unless it's JJ. JJ
That job falls to
flings it into the dirt, honestly, you know. He's just a big Dark Souls nerd. Mate.
Follow me. On one side of the land stands the false shepherd, and the other, the remnants of the heretical Vox Populus. Which one of you men will not gladly go to his reward to see her safely to her destiny?
Ammo, always good. Thank you.
Rejoice! Death has no sting.
See, that was more like my normal aim. Did he point at me? It was. Here he says. Look at all these salts. It's like, it's assuming that you're actually going to be using the crappy fucking plasmid type things. Are there plasmids in this one? Or did they name them something stupid? I think they named them something stupid.
Let's get those pods off the lines.
Black cannon over there.
Oh, god damn it.
Something's wrong.
Why are they dropping so slowly?
I don't know. We're gonna have to wait it out.
Sorry, that's all I've got.
Come on, man. Thank you. Is that for my sniper? No, it's not. Why? Fucking hell, man. I hate those guys. Is that sniper? Oh, crap. I don't know why I'm doing the crouch. That's a PvP move in like most games. Crouch point blank so they miss. But you know, AI don't really give a shit. Whatever you've got when she shouts weapon, she usually flings it. So if you do switch, it's oh, ooh, you just did the fucking crouch. So if she shouts you, you switch and then you turn around to her, she'll fling you whatever you had before you switched, basically, which is quite useful. But it's just you've probably not seen that because I've not actually been needing to, because I've not been, you know, switching the gun before I get the ammo from her. Did I kill him? I did, thank fuck. I hate those guys. Run away! Wait, not quite run away yet. Yeah, I just want to finish it. I feel like I'm so close. Like how long have I been playing this in total? 10 hours, right? This is not a 10-hour game, surely. I just poked his head. That was creepy as fuck. I did not mean to do that one. I meant to do this one. Oh, what the fuck? That double patriot? Sorry, I was just checking out my crouch button. Yeah, I do like it. It also tells me that I'm killing it, which is a nice wee bonus. There was a door that I tried to get open down here, wasn't there?
Elizabeth.
Give me a second. Done.
Oh, you're fucking awesome. Well, you're not fucking awesome if it's just going to be that pish. What's all the good stuff? There was nothing in here. 2 salts and a fucking... Right, that's better be good. Oh, I kind of like that. But wait, what am I losing out for it? Oh, I want that one. Oh no, I'm losing out on the increased damage, aren't I? Yeah, I'd rather have increased damage than anything else. you know, more Daka. Can never go wrong with more Daka. It was the other side as well, I needed another one. Right, so where is it? Ride the skyline to the next stop, right. Well, I'm embarrassing here doing a fake accent. If only. If only. Apparently it's not a very good accent either. Certain people dissing the accent. Oh, he's getting no head. It'll be fine. Certain people, yeah. Jingo knows exactly who that's aimed at. The monster that they are. I'm not gonna, you know, make it obvious. The hell was the point in this place? Man, those things are creepy as fuck. Was this just a random wee walk? There's fuck all in here. Some of those stupid salt things that I don't use. JJ, you shut your whore mouth, right? You just shut your whore mouth. What a waste of like 5 minutes!
I may be the one who strikes you down to it, but you've always had a knack for self-destruction.
Oh, is that like a... gonna kill myself? Whore mouth flapping. Mate, get a bye. Just get a bye.
Aboard deck. Let me take care of this on my own.
No, I'm going with you.
No, I have to do this. Get a bye. It's just an awesome phrase. It's, you know, so many times in your day you can. Oh, is it? Well, I don't know. Oh, it's Wednesday, yeah. Right, fair enough, yeah. How did it go? The fact that you're bringing it up off your own back, that says more than you ever could. You didn't. Oh, you shat out. You fucking pansy. You shat out. Just disgraceful. Just, you know, all those nice things I said about you. Take them back. Just take them back. No! Why is there always a handyman? I just switched to guns that are not good against handymen. Right, so get him to try attack it. Oh man, you can only damage him from the heart, can't you? Why did I get that's a thing? Give me the ammo. Give me the ammo. Right, give me the fucking ammo. Yeah, right, sorry I missed a bit with Darius. Let's get back to that first, you know? Let's get back to that. It's more important than stupid gameplay. Fucking pansy indeed. No, I genuinely didn't. Nice things gone. Didn't feel at the right time. It's optimism gone. No, I'm actually more confident now. There just wasn't a not awkward moment to do so. That's when you go for it, you know. Super awkward. Boom. They never expect it. Never expect it. Makes sense. Maybe you don't kill. Catwamp is when something is wrong or sideways. Not putting people in the spot is good. Sure, I'm trying to give Darius shit here, but you can create the opportunity To ask a person in private. That's kind of weird. Like, say when you're like, oh, you want to go like talk over here away from everyone else? Yeah, that can be weirder, I think. Wow, that guy was easy. I'm more confident now she came up and talked to me first, and then before I could. So some other people fucked it for you. I mean, hey, you want to come with me to get a drink? Remember, never go to a second location. They said to be explicit, Belle, because Belle, the flip flopper. See you. Fuck you. Well, at least now I know how to kill them. Is that a friendly one? Oh, I made that one, didn't I? Still got that ammo for me? No? To be honest, given COVID days, I might just send a message on Facebook. No, you don't want. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. No, you need to ask in person. You need to ask in person. Be a man. It's harder to say no in person. I'll say that. It's much harder to first, like it's much less likely for them to reject you in person if they're on the fence. No, it's shut the fuck. It's not creepy, right? If they're on the fence, if they're like maybe 50-50, they're interested but they're not quite sure, they're more likely to be like, you know what? Yeah, give it a bash if you ask in person. Because if you don't ask in person and you send a message, they can overthink it, and they don't answer straight away, and then having that and like that hanging over you is fucking horrible. You don't want that, like, waiting for the answer. They start typing back, like, such and such is typing, and then, like, 5 minutes later they stop typing, and then they never send the message, and you're sitting there, like, waiting, like, fuck, no. Exactly, waiting forever. It's, yeah. It's better to rip it off like a band-aid, just, you know. You want to go out, they say yes, awesome. If they say no, you start crying, start begging them. No, don't do that. That's a joke. That's a joke. Don't do that. For the love of God.
Come to wipe your slate clean, false chef. But time will walk backwards before you find redemption.
Then again, I'm not a homosexual man in North Carolina. Yeah, you're a homosexual man in Canada. I think it was a coffee shop, was it not? Did he not say? No, it wasn't. It was something else. We're all different.
This is my tower.
What's this? A siphon.
I saw this there. I could hear you singing from above, and the machine came to life in response.
And then in my mother's grave, there was a smaller one.
They were training me. Maybe that's why I can't.
Can't what?
When I was little, I used to be able not just to open tears, but I could create new ones. To anywhere I wanted to go. But in the tower...
Yes, I'll be right with you.
Stand back. I'm ending this.
Booker, no. This is between me and him.
We're walking into a trap.
I need to do this.
Come here, child. Oh, come on, I don't bite. My, oh my, how you have grown.
Tell me, what am I?
Look at you, child. You're
Hey,
a mess.
let go of her.
Elizabeth, everything I've done to keep you safe.
Safe from what?
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne.
Put in Darius.
Mountains of man. But the archangel revealed something else. Beware, prophet. Beware the false shepherd, Booker DeWitt, for he shall be as a wall between her and destiny.
Why?
DeWitt, I'm a fool. I've sent mighty armies to stop you. I've rained fire on you from above. I did all of that to keep you from her, when all I needed was to tell her the truth. Ask him, child. Ask him what happened to your finger. Ask DeWitt.
Let go of me.
Ask him. Ask the false shepherd. Tell her. Tell her, false shepherd. Tell her the truth.
My hand.
Tell her. Tell
Please
her
let
about
go.
her finger.
She's your daughter, you son of a bitch! And you abandoned her! Was it worth it? Huh? Did you get what you wanted?
Booker.
Tell me!
Booker.
Tell me!
It is finished.
Nothing is finished!
Booker.
You locked her up for her whole life!
Booker.
You cut off her finger, and you put it on me!
Booker, stop it! You killed him.
Didn't it take like 4 minutes to drown in water?
Huh? You tell me, what did he mean about my finger?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You were born with that. I don't know.
Your nose. It's bleeding.
What?
I feel like I've killed a lot more than 200, I'll be honest.
Talking about?
You too. You just can't remember it.
No. I'll prove it to you. We'll destroy the siphon. The answer's behind one of your doors. You just have to open it.
Destroy the siphon? It's the entire tower, Booker. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know.
I think I am him.
Think of something on the way.
Killed him, I started bleeding. Surely. The signs, they're there. Gotta do the dip potato chip. But yeah, and Darius, it's good that you're feeling confident. Maybe next time you'll pull the trigger like a man. I really hope that's me. Is that one gonna come alive? Is there any ammo in here? No, it's probably not gonna come alive if there's no ammo.
Paige, what is that?
Now what?
What is she trying to tell us? Paige. Paige.
Oh, Birdo! How long have I been single? About 3 months? 4 months? In my entire adult life from 16 onwards, I have been single for about 4 or 5 months of that.
Okay, we gotta get ready. I think they mean to board us.
You ain't gonna place your daughter on the throne. We're gonna place her in a grave.
What are you doing? Sing to who? Elizabeth, stop it!
Yeah, exactly, and Darius.
It's okay. I need you to protect me. Will you do it? Will you do this for me? Just this one last thing. Go. Go, go, go! Booker, he'll help us. We can use him against the Vox fleet. Find something soon. He's got rockets.
Oh, nearly got every one of them. Oh wait, what? I can use the... You can now command Sonberg to attack enemy threats.
Booker, tell
Bring down
Sam.
that gunship.
Yeah, fuck that.
Over there, the box.
We need this thing to make it to Monument.
I like the big bird though.
Booker, gunships.
Get ready!
Where is my ammo?
The barge, Booker.
Oh, RPG's good, damn it. Hey. Oh,
Booker, catch.
there we go.
Where should I send them? Keep my eyes open for more.
There we go, super easy. I don't need to attack that one, it's dumped its cover. Oh. Oh no.
They're on the barge.
Take out the gunship.
There we go, got that one before it could do it, fuck all. Is that with the headshots? I didn't realise that.
There's more of them.
Oh, aye. It's hard to kind of focus when on the sounds. Just kind of focusing on actually hitting the headshots. Because I'll be honest, like see when I'm shooting at someone, I'm already planning like the next. I'm already looking at the next person, getting ready to shoot at them. Yeah, that's something I noticed a lot with Jake's stuff. It's super easy to notice things as a spectator, as opposed to him actually playing it.
Booker, here.
Right.
Jesus Christ, I hate these rocket guys. Surely this is pretty much me nearly there. I didn't. But I really wanted to. Jake played it though, and he absolutely demolished it. And I'm like, well, as fun as it looks, I don't really fancy like copying him and doing it after him. So I'm like, yeah, fuck it. The first new one looked really good. The Eternal looked a bit, yeah. Crap. Get in there. I should, but I don't have the pennies for it right now. I really don't have the pennies for it. Oh, can he attack them? I am happy with that. Right, come on, surely there's some fucking sniper rifle bullets or something somewhere. Oh, that's a mortar. I was wondering what the fuck that was. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? There's a fucking RPG right here. Come on. Oh, keep on hitting that one instead of. Come on. Oh fucking hell, man! How did I whiff it from that close? Oh crap! I ran out of salt. Oh, that one's dead. Medkits. Is he starting to shoot that defensive? Yeah, there we go. Not what I meant to press either. Like an idiot. Like a fool. Wait, where's my... Another one? Damn it, man. I've got Please. There's another two. There we go. Right, where's my sniper? There we go. Even though it's only one bullet, fuck it. Another one? Ah, perfect. Give me it. I feel like there's a lot of the Patriots. Well, I'm maybe missing something here.
Call Songbird and Booker.
Can't call them in here. Am I missing something? Because they just keep on spawning. Oh, yeah. That's probably what I'm supposed to be killing instead. There we go. Where's the other Zeppelin? There's another Zeppelin, isn't there? Indeed. Me neither, buddy. What are we even doing with this ship? Where are we going? Near the Vox? Man, that's so annoying. Won't let me. Right, we're still waiting in Bird though. Oh, perfect. Oh, damn it. What's happening to me? Oh, fucking hell, man. Nearly dead. I am dead. These are the Slave Revolt people. They're not very nice. I'm not a big fan, I'm not gonna lie. Holy crap, am I low for ammo? It was Big Bird. Big Bird's still on cooldown. Need to go get some more ammo. Man, this is getting kinda tedious. But the fact that they're just standing here and letting me fuck them in the back, I am enjoying that. Where's Sunbug? There we go. Is that all? I'm dead? Oh, god damn it. Oh crap, they Run out of ammo super quick. I've still got one more to go for the... No, that's me. Yeah, ship health it was. You know, but low is not empty. In fact, no, I'm gonna keep that just in case. I mean, not been getting very many of those, what they called, wee guys for buying ammo and stuff. Like the shops. Like my eyes are literally burning from being tired right now.
Booker, come here.
What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. Got my finger, Comstock, everything.
It's nice of those guys to all wait. Oh, take the whistler.
Tear it all down.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
Where is he? Where is he?
It's okay. It's all right. I'm here. Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth, I'm sorry.
The fucking bitch killed him.
What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway.
One of many.
If I get to kill you, I'm gonna kill you so hard.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
It would have been the water pressure, yeah.
Comstock said about your finger.
In fact, I don't even think it was the water pressure. Even just getting in water a little bit seemed to hurt it before. I mean, it must be close to the end, right?
Over here, Booker.
And we're in Rapture, you know?
This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on? Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
I'll have to show
No.
you.
Read this. City at the bottom of the ocean.
We literally just came from a city in the fucking clouds. Oh my god. Is that a Scrubs reference, Andarius? No, there's an episode in Scrubs where one of the main characters goes to one of the janitors. Yeah, Scrubs is my favourite show of all time. So Dr. Cox goes up to the janitor who's watching for the very first time Signs, and he turns around and says that Bruce Willis was a ghost all along.
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
And that is one of my, not one of my favourite episodes, but a really good episode. They're all good episodes. Scrubs is awesome.
Are you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here.
The James Franco season, is that the season
What is that?
that doesn't count as a season?
Where did it come from?
Fraser's been dead the whole time. No. Brendan Fraser, was he the one that was in The Mummy?
Stars. They're doors
Because
to everywhere.
Brendan, yeah, his story in Scrubs was like, it is my favourite of all of them. Honestly, it was just so good. Right, but I take it this is really important story thing, right? So we'll shut up about Scrubs, even though it's much better to talk about than this.
Lighthouses. Why are we? Who are?
There are a million worlds.
Yeah, that one was.
All different.
That was a tearjerker. That was, yeah.
Constants and variables. There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
I can see them through the doors. You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes something's different, yet the same.
Constant variables.
Yes.
Oh, I'm supposed to walk places. Can I run? Yeah, there we go. I have rewatched Scrubs more times than I care to imagine, and I hate rewatching stuff. Me and one of my mates still quote stuff from the seasons,
Not exactly.
like Hooch is crazy.
Swim in different oceans but land on the same shore.
Hooch is
All the
crazy.
stars of the lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Oh,
Booker. We've already been.
I guess we're going this way. This one's closer.
Wait a minute.
Oh, the musical episode was quite good as well, yeah. Where the lady was like dying and everything was a musical to her.
Come on now, time's a wasted.
Why were you here?
Are you ready to have your past erased? Are you ready to have your sins cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be born again?
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what are you doing to it? Get off me! Get off! Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here. Hey, these doors of yours, they're all tears, right? We'll open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
Not until we find Comstock.
Comstock's dead.
No. He was here. This way.
Is it going to be like a mirror? Am I going to walk up and it's just going to be a mirror? And it's like, you're Comstock.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes, the girl for the debt.
Oh, guess I'm supposed to be going over here.
Wait, no, this is wrong. What is this? There's no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
I don't want a baby.
as you want. Eventually you'll give him what he wants.
Yeah, I'm not waiting long. Yeah. The front of the window.
And behind one of them, I
What's in there? Just a bunch of nappies or something?
What choice do I have?
There you go.
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Oh, am I maybe not Comstock then?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Remember what I remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit will do much for us move.
Come on.
Man, I love the twins.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need.
Oh, where'd they go?
You mean like Chenlin? Like Lady Comstock? He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the prophet is dead.
Is there one of them where
It'll only be over
I've finished this game and I'm asleep?
if you lived in the first place.
Or I've finished this game and I'm watching
Off, you hear me?
Dark Souls?
Give her back! Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
No, you will not get caught in between. Come.
It is uncomfortable enough as it is.
It's going to be more uncomfortable if you don't come now.
If I get caught, it's going to be a very long time before we see each other.
You will not get caught, I promise.
Oh, is that how she loses a finger?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
It's ready.
He goes through and I'm holding her and the finger pops off?
No, no, no!
Down the machine.
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down. Shut down the
Anna!
machine. Now do it.
Give me back my daughter! No!
Ugh. I'd rather not be right about that, but that's creepy as fuck. Right, so we might not be the same person then?
Anna!
I read about her being my daughter.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
Or am I?
She's gone, Booker. Anna's gone. You shared this room with your regret for almost 20 years. Until one day,
Are you Anna?
offered you a chance of redemption. A chance for us to be
Oh yeah, you're Anna. I get the feeling you're Anna.
I told you it was.
We already know it works. The question is,
Anna.
do you suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance?
Sure.
Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair shirt, as he is ours.
Wipe away the debt. Wipe away the debt.
See, he's starting to put his story together.
Wipe away
You're quite fond of this theory of yours.
He's manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well, the brain adapts.
I should know. I lived it.
Booker, wake up. Booker, wake up. This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all calm stuff. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born. I'll smother the son of a bitch.
Booker is everyone. You know, there's a few people that the world would have been better off if that had happened. I still think I'm Booker, and I think I have to die to stop old man Booker making her get abducted from young me. Would I blow my own brains out, or
Are you sure this is what you want?
I have to.
they're like, no, Birdo can't eat me?
What I've done to you.
Maybe just jump off the lighthouse? Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to be
What is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember.
Oh, am I gonna drown myself?
You're not. Who are you?
Like old man Booker
Chose to
get
walk
drowned?
away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. You were born again as a different man. It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice.
I'm not gonna kill myself, am I?
Reborn. He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
Both.
They're gonna murder me! Oh well. That's alright. It's not very nice. Man, fucking. She loses like half a pinky, so she fucking drowns me. That's a bit rough. Wow, that's. I mean, it wasn't obvious. There was like, I don't think I called it super early. I flung a lot of theories at the wall first, and then the ones that kept on sticking after like a couple of hours, they seemed to kind of be good ones. But that was pretty. Yeah, they're not waifus. They're my kids. Kids. I don't know. I mean, it's not like a super crazy twist. The moment it starts to introduce the fact that she can like bring portals through like, other people and stuff and whatever, they set it up well. That's I'm happy with that one. I mean, Jesus, fucking drowning you? That's a bit. No, I think they just really didn't want a Infinite 2. Yeah, the moment that the alternative universes get introduced, I was like, yeah, it's probably going to be me. That's old man me. I played it. I mean, yeah. See, one of the big things that gave it away was the fact that there was no romantic story between Booker and Elizabeth. It just was not there whatsoever, which immediately makes you think relationship. It's either my daughter or a sister or a mum or something like that, something weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm the same there, Jingle. Siri, you play Witcher, you are Geralt, and yeah, to be attracted to Siri in my head is just kind of weird. I don't know if I just kind of place myself as Geralt a little bit, and that's what causes it, but yeah. That's kind of two different things, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't make it that obvious, but you're right, Hollywood and AAA games both have a terrible habit of making the only male and female in the back in the story hook up if they can. They do. They really do. If they can shoehorn in a relationship, they always do, because it's just a really cheap trick to make you get invested in their relationship, and it's really easy to branch off that and make like small wee conflicts with like, you know, jealousy of other people and like just wee things to make it a wee bit more interesting. But that was pretty good. I found it did drag on a little bit near the end there. But as a whole, it was really good. It was that once you get used to the terrible key bindings for your like stuff, and you mess with your FOV and your sensitivity, it's pretty good as a shooter. The story was interesting. The twist was good. But that's what the Bioshock is all about, is the twist. The setting, I didn't enjoy the setting as much as Bioshock 1. The Rapture, man, there's just something about that. Just the creepiness, the horror part of it. I mean, it's not like Dead Space horror, but it's pretty creepy. Like, the first thing you come across is a gun in a pram with like a mum crazy or whatever. It's pretty not scary, but you know, as a kid, that would scare you. Yeah, the fact that it was really cool to see it before it went to shit. I would like to see that for Rapture as well, but it did kind of take away for the setting a wee bit. Like, and the Vox guys betraying you, that one was kind of stupid. It was basically like, oh, how do we up the difficulty of the people? I'll just make the rebels take over, and then you have to fight them instead, and make them red instead of blue, and give them a little bit more health. I didn't like the Vox. I do like the fact that they included Jake in the game. I thought that was fun. You know, capitalist, works his people to the bone, uses a child as a human shield at this very last moment. It's just so fitting. Yeah, it was. Without the twins, it sucks on you. There was probably audio files that I didn't read or listen to that kind of went into the twins a little bit more as two characters, the twins, and their kind of back and forth and their kind of wee comments. Like, I liked that. They were written well. I liked Elizabeth gameplay wise. Like, she was really good. Having a companion that you don't have to worry about and who genuinely actually helps you made me reminiscent of the likes of, what was it called? Naughty Dog's The Last of Us, the first one, the good one. Because Ellie was great in that. I loved that, and you don't get companions like that. Like, look at like Fallout 4, the companions are generic, they walk around, like you can literally replace them with a robot. There's a DLC to replace them with robots. And the Fallout 4 companions aren't even that bad as a kind of general companion, like border, like a baseline. Like, obviously I kind of think the Fallout New Vegas ones were better, but for most RPGs, companions like that are pretty shit, honestly. The children aren't even very good at being human shields to small not enough surface area. I can't. Bioshock 2 was so forgettable that I know I've played it, I know I've completed it, but I can't remember it. I know you were a big daddy. That was pretty much it. Hate to circle trip. It really is. New Vegas. It is unfair to compare it against because the writing, just the gameplay. I love New Vegas. It was my first Fallout, was New Vegas, and what a Fallout to come into. I then went back and played 3, which was kind of rough because 3 gets a lot of stick. It's like you can see what they can. You see what they're trying to do. There's a bunch of videos from a guy called Many a True Nerd that covers why Fallout 3 is great, why Fallout New Vegas is great, and why Fallout 4 is great. And he makes some really, really good points, really interesting points. Because I mean, you've got to bear in mind you're taking a tabletop RPG kind of thing with Fallout 1 and 2 and trying to make it into a first-person shooter RPG kind of thing, and trying to get that balance and you're never going to get both camps happy. You're never going to get the guys who enjoyed 1 and 2 to be happy with the switch to third-person shooter. So I think they did it pretty well. Have you ever done Tale of Two Wastelands? I have played Wasteland 2. I really enjoyed Wasteland 2. I know that's what originally was. I think that's from the creators of the original Fallout. Also, after I finished New Vegas, I played 3, I played 4. I actually love 4. Story wise, it's kind of shit, but gameplay wise, it's much more of a shooter, so obviously that's more in my kind of vein. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the stupid looting and crafting and all that base building crap as well, because I'm a weirdo. I understand a lot of people don't share that with me. But after that, I went back and I played 1 and 2, and I enjoyed both 1 and 2. It's not usually the kind of game I like. Fallout 3 and New Vegas together in one game. Oh, Tale of Two Wastelands? Oh, no, I didn't. I've never played that. Well, is it a game? Because that's pretty cool. Climates of fun. Yeah, Fallout 3's ending is stupid. I think that's fairly universal. It is stupid. It's not that great. It's a mod worth playing. Possibly. I would be interested in streaming Fallout, because I really enjoy Fallout. Unfortunately for me, Fallout New Vegas does not work. I put some mods into it, and it broke it. It completely broke it. And then I wiped all the mods, reinstalled it blank, and it still doesn't work. It's like, no, you had your chance. I was good enough as it is, and you hoed me out, and you pimped me out, and it never forgave me. But yeah, I would be interested in that as well. Are you still planning on streaming, Hoovy? Let's have a look at your picture.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't. Well, he'll figure it out.
Oh, that's I thought that was just going to be a picture. That's a lot of reading. I'm not going to read that now. I'll read that when I'm watching, hopefully, Hoovy streaming. But yeah, as a whole, I enjoyed that. It was a good game. Gameplay wise, it was good. It wasn't great. It wasn't like blow your mind great, but it was enjoyable enough. And thank you all for sharing it with me. Being here to enjoy it as well. At least I hope you've enjoyed it. But for me, I'm kind of tired. I've got my maths test to do tomorrow, and hopefully maybe some streaming. But to help me get to sleep, I'm going to fling these over to Hoovy. Not because he's boring, because he's not, but because it's 4:30 or 4:45, and watching something this early is going to put me to sleep like a fucking baby. Weapons. I think it's Dark Souls is going to be playing. So, start the raid now. But thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here. And hopefully see you guys today. Because it's literally the next day. See you guys later.
also have the ability to use Vorts, and what I really want to work up towards is using the Profaned Greatsword, because it's so cool. It's such a cool sword. Anyways. No, fuck, wait, no, oh shit. I'm trying to kill these little big dog rats at the bottom of this area. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Run, 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 run. You gotta serpentine these guys. See? See? Serpentine. Whew. Oh. Literally just using Weed Shield on my back. Okay. Don't ban SS. Let me read what SS was saying. Imagine using the handicap shield, not the superior blessed Cestus bad hoovy. Wait. I meant to say this earlier, but I know I can use Profane Greatsword, but it doesn't feel as good as